Hello everyone, welcome to Cleo's Closet. If you did not know already, it is your girl, Cleo. I'm currently playing around with backgrounds and lighting because I'm slowly putting my room together and it's almost done. I am actually still just gonna do my eyes, not for skincare purposes. I just left most of my makeup back in Sacramento, so kind of screwed myself there. Look at this. Look how cute this is. It fits so tight. Like, I've never used purples and I've never used the greens. I'm thinking, why not use them together? So when I first started to get into fashion, I always had my reservations just because, you know, the stereotypes about being skinny, pretty, tall, and all that. And like, I'm none of those things. I'm decent looking, but I'm definitely not skinny and I'm definitely not tall. I'm only like, what, 5'3"? 18-year-old me knew going into the fashion industry was going to be a little bit different. When I transferred to a university, it scared me even more. All of these people were skinny, pretty, and tall and thin and all that, and I'm just like, this isn't me. Am I in the right major? But I love fashion. I love learning about it. I love doing it. So I was like, you know what, when I get into this industry, you know, hopefully there are going to be people who see me for my skill and not for what I look like. Getting a job in my career out in LA has been difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to get people to message me back, actually look at my resume, or they do look at my resume and then don't say anything. I was skeptical at first. I was like, maybe it is because of the way I look. I kept thinking that, but I'm like, you know what? You're only telling yourself this. This is in your head. This isn't it. I mean, there was a time where I was trying to interview with this guy and I was like, hey, like, I'm gonna be moving out to LA, which I did like 2 weeks later. And like, I gave him all my stuff. He seemed excited. And then like, he never responded back. There was another time, there was a woman we interviewed. She said she really liked my stuff. I was one of her top picks. I sent her everything, more of my stuff that actually included my face and included my face in my work. Never heard back from her again. Getting stuff like that, I'm just like, okay, you know, maybe it is me. Maybe it is the way I look. Maybe they are just superficial and, you know, I don't fit their brand, even though I'm behind the scenes, like, you won't see me. But I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna think this way because, you know, everyone's looking for something in particular, and maybe there's someone who's better than me, you know? Because at the end of the day, there always is gonna be somebody better than you. And I don't mean that in like a bad way or like a malicious way. It's just facts. I don't have like the most experience in the world, you know? I have my degree and I've worked in my field, but you know, there's probably somebody who applied to that position who was better than I was. Then comes last week. I had an interview with this man. I'm sitting there waiting on Zoom for him to answer. This man's 10 minutes late. He comes in, looks at me, and then hangs up. Let me tell you, I was sad the rest of the day. For a minute, I was just like, I just want to leave LA. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, you know, nobody wants me in this field. I just wasted all this money in college. I realized, one, I have loans, and two, I've never actually given a crap what people thought about me, so why am I gonna start now? And plus, it was one person. And even if the other people kind of thought the same way he did, like, why the fuck is this big bitch trying to apply to this type of job? I still had to try. So because all of that happened, it really started to make me think more. Something I had talked about, if you watch my New Year's resolution video, I had talked about, one, moving to LA, getting my own place, and then my third one was starting my business, and that is exactly what I did. So my business is a intimates brand. It's called Vain Intimates. It's a size inclusive intimates line. I'm gonna try to make it as affordable as I can, but it's gonna be kind of hard because I'm doing from extra small to 5X. So if you know the brand Rebdoll, that's exactly what I'm doing, but it focuses on lingerie, loungewear, and then I'm gonna do some other type of apparel in the future. Right now, I'm kind of just putting everything together. I'm building the website, trying to build up a following on social media, and then my biggest thing that I'm doing right now is crowdfunding campaigning. If you're not familiar with crowdfunding campaigning, that is where you basically ask the world, friends, family, basically anybody who will listen if they want to donate to help you start your business. I did not realize how much all of this was gonna cost. I was in shock. I actually started this brand, well, the business plan for it in college. It was after I started out as a project. And the more research I did, the more I found that there weren't a lot of style options with lingerie, or a lot of it was just like not a lot of clothing. And I get like that's the point, you know, what a lot of people use lingerie for. But I wanted to use my brand as more of, I'm sexy for myself, not for a significant other. I trailed off. So back to the crowdfunding. I've sent it out to everybody. People are sharing it. And now I'm coming to you. I do have rewards and incentives on my crowdfunding page. The first one is $30, and that one includes, you will get a tote bag, a pouch, and then also a self-defense keychain. Honestly, I think that's a steal because self-defense keychains are usually between $40 to $60. The next package that I have is the $100. You get a promotional item, one garment of your choice, and you get to receive that garment before the launch date. We have a $300 package, which you get, of course, the promotional item. You get to choose up to 6 garments of your choice. I will be opening up a spot on my Instagram, allowing you to be featured in the highlight section, and that could be you or your business. And the $300 also allows you to have more input and say into what's going to come up in the next collection. And then for the last reward package, it is $600. I know that is so much, but this allows you to have all of the garments, all 12 garments with the promotional items. You will receive your gift before everyone else. You or your business, or if you want both, will be featured in the highlight section on Instagram. I want to be a business where women, men, they, them, whoever can come to Vane and just feel themselves. I just want everyone to feel wanted and accepted. So that being said, I would really appreciate if you would become a donor. There is a section where you can donate as much as you want, as little as you want. It really does not matter. I appreciate every single penny that is donated to my brand. If you cannot, I completely understand, especially in these times. I do ask that you still check out the crowdfunding page and also follow it on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I will link everything down below. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and while you're down there, become another hanger in our closet. I do post videos every Wednesday and Friday/Saturday. You guys, I will see you later. Bye.